Good time of the day. Good time of the day. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. All right. Good to see you. Yes, yes, yes. Come join, come join. Wonderful. Switch your chat on. Now is the time to say hello to each other in the chat, because it'll be a very busy session. We'll need to learn a whole song today. The song that I don't know, not just you don't know, but I don't know. I only came across this song yesterday for the first time in my life. Last night, I posted on Facebook that I wanted to do a commemoration of the Warsaw Ghetto Uprising, but I didn't want to teach the same songs that, you know, the Jewish partisan song or any of these, or Yisraelik. I'm sure some of you know these famous Yiddish songs that I usually sang to commemorate ghettos and uprisings and all sorts of these events. So I got lots of suggestions, and most of these suggestions were songs about loss and death and sadness. And this song had some power in it. It had something, you know, that I thought to myself, I should find it, I should learn it. So I spent up until an hour ago learning it and fixing some mistakes in my score and everything. So let's see, we have a good group here. So before we get into the song, I'm going to unmute you, and we will sit upright and we will sing just one note. So start together, it'll be our middle C, or lower C, whichever one you want to do. Here or here, unmuting you, let's sing it on. Right, because I'm in my spare time, I'm a choir teacher. I heard that some of you went quite flat. I guess not enough practice. So lift your spirits up, lift your body up, lift yourself higher, and let's sing that note with power, mit koyach, with power. Okay, let's go again. Yes. That's more like it. I heard people going sharp. That's better. Right. Now, hello, whoever I haven't said hello to yet, because people are still joining. Wonderful. Nancy's joined us today. Abby, are you new? I think I've seen you a couple of times. So we have a couple of new people pretty much every time. Yesterday we had 3 new people in the group. Today we have, yes, Catherine, hello, good to see you. I may not notice everyone or not comment on everyone's presence, but I'm glad to see you all, believe me. So let's look at this song straight away. Now, please bear with me today. This song is new to me. I will be learning it together with you. Isn't that fun to watch your teacher making mistakes and learning something? So it's a song about a boy who was young, a young boy. He didn't even reach his bar mitzvah, because he's pre-13, who was a ganev, who was a kind of a, you know, sneaky guy. He stole stuff in the ghetto, and he needed to survive. And he was an old who is here, Schneider's Schneider. Yeah, he was an old tailor's son, and he just, you know, he was one of these guys. And when the uprising started, well, apparently children were used in these things during the war, and all sorts of, you know, fighting, because they could go through small holes. Well, it doesn't say that in the song, but he was one of these people who joined the barricades, and he from the song we know that he fought with power. He fought because he believed that he was fighting for the right case. Let's look at the song. First of all, say hello to each other. I'm not going to read your chat yet. Let's look at the music. We will just la 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 through the tune once. Now, I've come across 2 or 3 different versions, and I just stuck myself to one of them. But you may come across a couple of variations if you look for this song. Now, I know that about 3 hours ago, if you downloaded this file, it was in D minor. Now it's in A minor. I think it'll be a better key for us. So let's slowly la 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 through the tune. And together. La 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 la. La 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 one more time from the beginning. La 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 la, going down here the second time round. La 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 la. Chorus one more time. La 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 Right, let me see your faces. Ooh, people are joining and joining. 56 people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who knows this song? Who have come across this song? Anyone? Yeah, I don't know anyone who, apart from a few specialists who knows this song. How is the tune? Is it okay? Do you want to do it one more time? Let's do it one more time. I'm learning as well, so let's do it one more time. It's quite low. We may want to go up. I think it's okay to stick to this key now because we have lots of altos, middle, people in the middle. I think it'll be okay for you. Let's go again. We repeat each section. Let's repeat chorus, verse. It has a repeat sign twice, and let's do chorus twice as well, okay? Let's go. La 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 la. La 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 la. From the beginning again. La 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 la, going down second time. La 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 la. Repeat chorus. How is that?
Oh, it's good.
It's powerful. It has this, it's good to do it, like speeding it up. Now tell me which other Yiddish song, if you know Yiddish songs, does this remind you of? My Yiddish choirs, you have to tell me. You must know. Oh, am I hearing? We are all muted, right? So we're going to look at our text now. Achaika Beruri, I think I saw you here. We also have Olaf here. Any other Yiddish speakers? I may ask you for a translation. Hi, Carla. Yes, hello. You're on the third page. I had to get to you. So I may ask you for specific translations of specific words. Can you keep the music? Yeah, I will keep the music for you. Can we look at text first, though? Yeah, please. And then I'll put the music in front of you with both verses. We will do 2 verses today, hopefully, in front of you. Let's just look at what it means, what it says. So here it is. In die schmale Gesellech von Ghetto. Say it. In die schmale Gesellech von Ghetto. Next line. Wie es reißt sich kaum rein die Sonne. Let's go together again. Wie es reißt sich kaum rein die Sonne. Next one. Affenleibig de melech mitlate. Let's try it again. I don't know that middle word. Affenleibig de melech mitlate. Next line. Läuft dem alten Schneidersohn. One more time, this line. Läuft dem alten Schneidersohn. Right, so in the narrow streets of Ghetto, Gesellech, little streets, I should say, when the sun, with an effort, rises on the body, big Melech. I'm sure that you Yiddish speakers, you can tell me exactly what it means. It's a Hebraism, isn't it? It's from Hebrew. In clothes with holes in them, runs out the old tailor's son. Let me see what's happening in the chat. I'm sure there'll be suggestions. It's like Yisraelik, that's right. The author of the text is in the... Yeah, I don't know anything about the authors, the composer or the author, to be honest. If you do, please let me know. This is all totally new to me. So, Big Melech, little clothes. Oh, thank you. So we will try and sing that, just these 4 lines. I'll take you to the music. And if I make mistakes, please forgive me. I'm just learning. You should see text under your music. We're going to sing the first line under the music, okay? Okay, let's go, slowly. In die schmale Gesellech von Ghetto, wie es reißt sich kaum rein die Sonne. Affenleibig de Melech mitlate, läuft den alten Schneidersohn. Right? We have to struggle through the second bit of lines. I'm struggling. I don't know if you, not all of you, but I am definitely. Second bunch of lines. We're going from jeden. Now, with the music, this will stretch. The first syllable, jeden, okay? So that's how we say it, jeden. Listen. Jeden frühmorgen wie Aschoten, together. Jeden frühmorgen wie Aschoten. Next line. Mit verschmachte Lippelech von Neut, together. Mit verschmachte Lippelech von Neut. Next line. Gan wird sich durch die Ghetto droten. And again. Gan wird sich durch die Ghetto droten. Zu verdienen auf ein Stückel Brot. And together. Zu verdienen auf ein Stückel Brot. So every morning, like a swallow with lips, kind of tired lips, yeah, no, like with no energy. How is it translated? Listless. I don't know that word in English. Lips from need from, need nothing, having nothing. Ganvet sich. Now this means either he steals or he still puts himself through the wire of the metal wire of the ghetto to get himself, to earn himself a piece of bread. Now let me see your faces first to see if there are any corrections, and then we'll you're talking about beginning. Begodimlech in Yiddish translation, begodimlech is not correct. Begodim I actually have come across in another song. Right, there is information about the klezmer musician and poet. Actually, that's great. So save your chat. We're going to the music. We're going to sing through the second line in the music, which we just spoke through, right? Jeden. Don't forget to stretch the jeden, okay? Let's go. Jeden Frühmorgen wie Schotten mit verschmachte Liebe von neu ganeft sich durch die Ghetto-Droten zu verdienen auf ein Stückel Brot. Let's just read through chorus, should be easy. Motele, a voiler bocher. Motele, a grösser spets. Motele, ot viel hat scholoche, weil unsere Motel is a yat amaladets. One more time. Motele, a voiler bocher. Motele, a grösser spets. Motele, ot viel hat scholoche, weil unsere Motel is a yat amaladets. All right, so I know that молодец is a Russian word. Молодец is literally a young guy, but it's often used in this meaning of he's great, well done, he does really well. So Motele is a nice guy, a good, decent fellow. He's a spets, he's a specialist, he's a skillful guy. A big spets also is in Russian. He is a now, hatzlocha. This is a Hebrew word, isn't it? I'm sure that there'll be hatzlocha comments. Hatzlacha, yeah, any of this lucky? So, and he is a great guy. He is a molodets. He does really well. I would like us to try the second verse next. So let's read through this. Let's sing through this, because in the second verse he becomes a hero. He goes to the barricades, right? Yeah. You're okay? All doing okay? Yeah?
Yes.
All right, good. Let's go to our music and let's sing through the first verse all the way through. So we sing the first line of text, then we repeat the verse's melody with the second line of text. Don't forget that in the second bar, we go down the second time round. And then we sing chorus twice, and then we'll look at the second verse. But it's a great song, don't you think? It has character, and he has character, that Motele. I like it when Jews are strong, not just victims, right? In die schmale Gässlech von... Sorry, I'll start again. In die schmale Gässlech von Ghetto, wie es reißt sich Käumerei die Sonne, auf ein Leppig geht mit Lade, läuft dem alten Schneidersohn. Second line of text. Jeden Frühmorgen wie ein Schotten, mit verschmachte Liebelech von neu, ganeft sich durch die Ghetto-Droten, Right, how is that? Yeah?
Lovely.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
He has chutzpah. He has chutzpah, right? He has chutzpah, right? This guy. We're just rushing through the song, but we're actually introducing the song to ourselves. Okay, let's look at the second verse. We'll try to read through it as well as we can. I think it's just, I hope you can bear with me, and I'm doing something new, but it's great to do new stuff. Lots of you Yiddish singers, Yiddish speakers here, so let's do it. Now, Jiden stehen auf gegen Barbaren. Let's go again together. Jiden stehen auf gegen Barbaren. Next one. Teichen Blut in jeder Ghetto Gas. How horrible this is. Let's go together. Teichen Blut in jeder Ghetto Gas. Next line. Motele helft boyen barricades. Together. Motele helft boyen barricades. Und das Penemun von Kastoit Blas. Let's try it together again. Und das Penemun von Kastoit Blas. Let's translate it together. Jews stand up against the barbarians, tyrants, the brutal tyrant, it says, but it's Varvar in Russian, barbarians. Streams, rivers of blood go through the streets of the ghetto, and Motele helps to build barricades, is that what you say in English? And his face is, it's kind of pale from hate, from rage, yeah? Next lines, let's go. In them, yeah? In them fire Finkeln Augen bloye. Together. In them fire Finkeln Augen bloye. Next line. Durst und Hunger tricken das Maul. And again. Durst und Hunger tricken das Maul. Poor guy. Next line. Sklept sein heldisch Herzele von Gräuel. I hope that's right. Sklept sein heldisch Herzele von Gräuel. Vor sein Volk schickt sie jeden Keul. He sends a bullet for themselves. Vor sein Volk schickt sie jeden Keul. Now let's translate this. So in the fire, and his blue eyes shine with fire, and through hunger and thirst, from hunger and thirst, his mouth is dry, and now heldish. I think it says brave, daring. Help me with that, heldish. Let me see. I'm hoping that people will tell me what heldish is. Yeah, his little face is deathly pale from anger. Heroic. That's it. Yes. Thank you. Heroic. His heart, and he sends every bullet. Coil, I think, is a bullet, right? For his people, he sends them every bullet, right? Let's try and sing that. I've typed it into the music, and there were a few typos that I kept correcting, kept uploading on the website, and still found a few. Sorry about that. So let's do this. Da, 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 da. Together. You are reading the third line of your text. It says number 2 there. Let's go. Jeden Stern auf gegen Barbar. Jeden, of course. Jeden stehen auf gegen Barbaren. Weichen Blut in jeder Ghetto-Gas. Motele haft Bojen Barricades. Und das Binnenmal von Kastornblas. Last line of the text. In dem Feierfinken Augen bläue. Durst und Hunger trinken in das Maul. Es klebt sein heldisch Herzele von Gräuel. Vor sein Volk schickt jeden Chor und Chorus. Motele, a Weiler Bocher. Motele, a größer Spitz. Motele, hat viel Aslos Koche, weil unsere Motele ist ja Tamalades. Motele, a Weiler Bocher. Motele, a größer Spitz. Motele, hat viel Hatzlache, weil unsere Motele ist ja Tamalades. Right, we will try to sing the whole thing together. How is that?
Yes.
Yeah?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Can we please add this to our choir repertoire? You know what? Pretty much every single song I introduce here, somebody says, can we sing it in our choirs? But you know what? I'm going through so much repertoire here. We will sing these songs, hopefully, some of them, yeah? So we have 62 people here today. Fantastic. If you're new, please schreibe a little note here that you are new. So no, we know that he did not survive. Somebody, yeah, Leslie, we know he didn't survive. If you scroll down, you see that he didn't live enough. He didn't live to his bar mitzvah. He died for what he believed in, and I think it gives us power. Right, well, he's a hero. Let's sing these 2 verses. We won't sing the sad verse today, but I think it's empowering. Shall I keep it on the music? I'll keep it on the music, yeah? I'm struggling with reading text and music at the same time because my vision is not good enough. Right, let's do it together. We go through the whole thing. First of all, we will hum through the tune. Then we sing chorus with text. Then first verse, chorus. Second verse, chorus. And maybe we will have time, to sing la 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 chorus a few more times just to get into the mood, okay? La 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 first. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 die schmale Gässlich von die Ghetto. Wie es reißt sich immer rein die Sonne. Affenleib begimmelig mit Laten. Leib Aaron des alten Schneidersohn. Jeden Frühmorgen wie ein Schotten. Mit verschmachte Lippelech von neu. Ganeft sich durch die Ghetto-Droten zu verdienen auf ein Stückel Brot. Motele, avoyler bocher. Motele, a größer Spitz. Motele, hat's viel, hat's lachen, weil unsere Motele ist a jetta maladetz. Oi, 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 Motele, avoyler bocher. Motele, a größer Spitz. Motele, hat viel, hat's lachen, weil unsere Motele ist a jetta maladetz. Jeden stehen auf gegen Barbaren, teichen Blut in jeder Ghetto-Gas. Motele helft bauen Barrikaden und das Steimakh von Kass tut Glas. In dem Feuer finkeln Augen bläue. Durst und Hunger trinken an das Maul. Es klebt sein heldisch Herzele von Gräuel. Fahr sein Volk schickt sie jeden Kohl. Motele, avoyler bocher. Motele, a größer Spitz. Motele, hat viel, hat's lachen, weil unsere Motele ist a jetta maladetz. Motele, avoyler bocher. Motele, a größer Spitz. Motele, hat viel, hat's lachen, weil unsere Motele ist a jetta maladetz. Ai, dai, dai, jetta, dai, 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 dai. Jetta, dai, 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 dai. Dai, 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 da, 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 dai, dai. Dai, da, da, dai, 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 jetta, da, da, da. With thanks, Motele, avoyler bocher. Motele, a größer Spitz. Motele, hat viel, hat's lachen, weil unsere Motele ist a jetta maladetz.
Hey.
Wow.
Well, it's a strong song, isn't it? So I hope that it'll bring it, to you, take it to other people. It's worth singing. We will maybe do a little bit at the end. And now I want to announce something exciting. Just before the session, 2 minutes before the session, I received a message from Joshua Horowitz. Josh Horowitz, who is a Yiddish composer, beautiful accordionist, proper traditional, plus he's a modern music composer and specialist in klezmer, very, very, very knowledgeable. He's a theoretician as well. He will be joining me on the 23rd of April for a concert. And Cookie Siegelstein, who is a violinist, his partner, agreed to join as well. And this is amazing news. So we'll have them on the 23rd. I'll put an event on Facebook as a separate thing. Please bring people to that. It'll be unique. They're fantastic, these people. I guess that's it for announcements. Anything I need to know? Yes, he was Polish. Yeah, it's Warsaw Ghetto, right? That's it. Yeah, I was once in a kind of barricade situation in Kazan. I was 15 years old. I was a new student, and there was something was wrong in politics in Tatarstan. We had a national front who were telling that people from mixed families children from mixed families should be killed, and all strange things happening in Tatarstan in Gorbachev, this time of change. And there was one very, very peace-loving member of parliament, representative, who wasn't allowed to take his post illegally, and I joined in this big strike. He went on a hunger strike on the main square. I joined this fight. I went to newspapers to talk about this guy, and I think he was hungry. He didn't eat for something like 14 or 16 days. But I I had a tiny bit of being in a crowd and being dragged with the crowd, almost being stepped by other people. That interesting sense of something happening and this fighting for the right thing. I don't know if you had any of these experiences, but I guess it was a tiny bit of that. I imagine a 12-year-old fighting for what he believes in. I just thought I'd share that with you. Let's go back to our song, and we will sing first verse and chorus together. In die schmale Gesellach von der Ghetto, wie es reißt sich kaum rein die Sonne. Auf mein Backen den Lach mit Latte, läuft die alten Schneidersohn. Jeden Frühmorgen wie ein Schotten, mit verschmeckter Liebelach von neu, ganeft sich durch die Ghetto-Droten, zu verdienen auf ein Stückl Brot. Motele, a voiler Bocher, Motele, a größer Spitz, Motele hat mit viel Asloche, weil unsere Motele ist Motele, a voiler Bocher, Motele, a größer Spitz, Motele hat viel Asloche, weil unsere Motele ist Ay, 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 Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I will guitar. I will see you
Lovely.
tomorrow or the day after, whenever you come back. You have a second to write something on the chat. Save your chat if you want to read it. There were lots of comments. I will read through it later. I need to tell you that I'm not capable of, I cannot respond to long messages anymore. I'm overloaded, but it's great to see you and great to have you. Keep well, see you again, and bye. Thank you.